This film was dependent on the location.
I had heard from taking Dr. Mackey's econ class, he had mentioned that he helped either start this bank or he just knew the people who started it, and I knew that we had a connection through him.
Fortunately, the Bank of Santa Clarita was really kind to us. One of the faculty members at Masters is on the board, and he gave me the number of the president. I was able to talk to the president, and they were very accommodating and very kind. There was a couple of fees, and we had to pay an employee to stay during the day, but it was a really good deal for such a great location.
We did this a weekend after a 2-day shoot, and it was so hard to come back.
That one got all of the attention because it was first, and so now this one was a little behind. So I needed the shooting schedule done earlier, but you can't do the shooting schedule without a shot list, with like a constantly changing. So things have just been moving and changing, and it's just been kind of playing catch up.
We were at, I think it was noon, where we had planned to be by, I think, 9:30. And so we got really behind. So basically all afternoon I was having to make up new shots to try and compress and, speed up the process.
We had a lot of setups and we were running against the clock, so that always factors into the final product. But I think the second half of the day we really kind of kicked it in gear and started flying through the shot list and really trying to pick up a lot of that stuff. And this is kind of this weekend and last weekend were kind of my first projects really lighting something a lot bigger as a DP and trying to push the envelope a lot. And Heather Larson really worked really well with me as my gaffer, and we were able to pull off some cool stuff. It's
been cool working with Christian. I've worked with him in the theater department before. We've been on the lighting crew together, and I've seen him on stage as well last semester. So he's a super creative person. I knew that reading his script for the first time, I really liked the script. It was really funny and just had a really good tone and had some really good dialogue in there too.
He had the vision to start with, creating it, and now casting, and he's really kept us all in the loop of this is the look I'm going for. And he's really brought his script to life.
Christian has a really funny sense of humor. He's a hilarious guy. He loves jokes, he gets them. And this is a comedy, so I'm really excited to see, with the resources he has, what humor and what funny he can create.
It's great because this is a group of people who I've been going to Masters for, I guess, 2 years now, going on 2 years. And we've gone through all the comm classes together, from video production 1 all the way to now. And so it was so much fun to get to make a film with them, and people who I genuinely respect, and I know their work ethic and I know their skills. And it was wonderful to get to work with them. It's great to have a bunch of people around you who you can trust, who won't skimp out and do just what needs to be done, but will do it excellently.